I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Wow.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
Alright.
We'll go find Morinth.
This day keeps getting dark! I don't suppose you've got any more of that brandy left. Right. Now, I did want to just continue onwards to Tuchanka and help Grunt and Mordin out. The issue for Mordin is... I mean, both issues are important, but Mordin is trying to rescue his protege from the Blood Pack, who've captured him, we assume, because of his knowledge of the genophage. They probably want him to help them cure it. And that's a security risk, but Mordin's protege is probably safe for the time being. The issue for Samara is probably more time critical. She is hunting a killer who could escape at any moment, but also could kill again. So I think we're going to prioritize this. It feels wrong moving away from where we've been heading to, but I guess it's not the first time that this has happened. So, back to Omega. I don't think there's anything left to buy there. We've pretty much... I'll tell you what, while we're there, we will check the shops. I don't actually have a huge amount of money, so probably no point. And I'm going to take Samara. And I think I'll take Miranda as well. I need her warp and her overload. Well, I don't need them, but I want them. Don't know what we're facing. It's always nice to be able to strip some shields. And warp is just so generally useful and will probably work well with Samara's pull field. Okay. And... got some points. I think I'm going to save the points for the last rank of Cerberus Officer so that Miranda gets more health and damage and also increases the squad's health and damage. Giving increased combat bonus to squad weapon damage. I think I'd probably go for the health one when we get there. And for Samara, I am thinking of saving the points for Reeve. Out of curiosity, does warp detonate Reeve? Detonates any biotic powers already affecting the target, such as pull or singularity. It doesn't say exclusively those, it says any biotic powers. So that would actually be a very, very good mix. Alright, but we're saving the points. And I think that's the right loadout. Okay, so what I'm thinking...
Daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat-Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat-Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
That's pretty much what I was thinking. We don't know where to start looking. The obvious place is ask Arya. And just hope that she feels inclined to help me. Maybe turning up with a Justicar will give her some incentive. Oh. Arya's a criminal. You're not going to start obliterating everyone here, are you? Actually, the side of me would like to see that. However, right, let's focus on the task at hand. Yeah, now I really want to know what that black spot was. Hello. Arya.
What do you need?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat-Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat-Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Tenements. Okay. Alright. Sure.
Thanks for the help.
That was
Good
easy.
luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Right. Okay, that... Okay, so... The tenements. Does she mean the apartments? She probably means the apartments. That would make sense. We've been in the apartments. We went there when we were tracking down Mordin. There was a plague on at the time, so the whole place was under lockdown, and I had to use a grenade launcher as a kind of passport. I'm assuming we can just sort of enter there now. Apartments, yeah.
Come on, let me in.
Without needing to, you know, show our weaponry.
The Shepherd Memorial on Akuz is expected to open next year,
Okay.
once the area is declared safe for visitors.
Ish.
Stephen Hackett will preside.
Miranda Lawson. I thought that might be you.
Hello, Ish. Long time no see.
Okay, you two know each other, obviously.
I take it you've met each other before.
Jacob and I worked a mission with Ish a few years back. He helped us with some information.
One of my finer moments, I'd say.
Okay. And...
Is this gonna be a problem?
I've worked with Ish a few times. He's a coward and a liar, but he's useful enough.
Okay, why are you... Okay, why are you pissing us?
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
What?
What kind of business do you do?
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
Well, why would we do... What? Why would we do that? What?
What do you mean we can change Omega?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
You didn't say anything. You didn't say anything.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
Yeah.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
Okay. Can we check what this information is?
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilion. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good seeing you again, Miranda.
Go to Marab's shop on the city. Miranda, I'm going to want a word with you about this afterwards. I don't entirely trust this gentleman. However, let's focus on the reason we're here for now, shall we? So, they were... profit. It was down here, I think. Was it... Is this the place? Oh no, quarantine's up. Okay.
Are you here about my daughter? My
Oh.
nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
Yeah, no, Yeah, I'm here for that.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now.
Are you one of Aria's people?
No. No. We're...
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Okay.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
Right.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Right.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
That's not my rash purpose. No, we will. That's a little formal, but yeah, we'll get them.
We swear to you. Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Okay,
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
right. Is that important?
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
Okay.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry, I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Okay. So this is the room. Note. Diary. Alright.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it.
Yeah. Okay. Read the oldest entry, the middle, or the newest? Okay, newest.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Right.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Right. What was I want to
Read the newest entry.
read that again.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight.
Some movie.
Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya.
Vanya.
That Morinth likes.
Okay.
How did this happen to
Vaenia.
me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Okay. So, that's probably our way in.
Close the holo journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Yeah.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
I was thinking that.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
We lay a trap. Do you... I'm guessing you have a plan.
You sound like you're working your way toward an idea.
Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
So I'm the bait.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her.
Okay.
Your power will draw her in.
An artist on the battlefield. I like that. I'm not sure it's true. I basically charge into people, smash them in the face, and shoot them. It's not exactly artistry.
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup?
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
Okay.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Before we do, there was a note.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Okay. Could that be important? Okay.
Hello again. Did you find anything? Is there anything I can do to help?
No, we're just...
I should go.
We're gonna bring this person to justice, I promise you. And by bring them to justice, I mean kill them. We're doing a lot of that recently. The Afterlife VIP area is over there. We've been past it before. Actually, I think the easiest way to get there is back where we came from. Now, we're supposed to name drop someone called Jarut. It's over there. There it is. And hopefully that will get us in. If not, I will have to be my usual charming self. So that's bound to go well.
What do you want?
Yeah, Jarut.
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who wasn't?
Jarut.
Jarut.
Go on in.
Sorry.
Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you,
You'll
it's
try.
okay to defend yourself.
Okay, no picking fights. Got it. Oh, I went and got changed.
must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Careful. Okay, we have not known each other for very long, but I have to tell you, subtlety and careful are not... well, they're not my strong points, shall we say.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
Okay.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires
subtly.
Strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Okay, so confident and aggressive then? I could do that.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway? That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me as I trust and honor you.
Yeah. Okay then.
Okay, what other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax.
Halax.
Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta.
Okay.
Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Okay, I'm gonna forget all that though. I am gonna forget. Could you just say it again?
Okay.
Say it all again.
What other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax.
Halax?
Neff's journal
Drug.
mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to
Vayenya?
have something to do with glamorous women.
Vid.
Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the
Vayenya.
Elcor artist Forta.
Halax?
Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Vayenya Forta. Okay. I know what to do. I think.
Let's get started.
He said,
Shepard, we
with
only
confidence.
get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here.
Okay.
And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
All right then. Oh. Wait, am I in? Okay, so... all right.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I can score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
Asari, would that be... okay, well, Expel 10 then.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
Okay, no, don't have them. Sorry.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
To score some, I'm probably gonna use them myself. Right. Punch Mel. What? Okay. Let's not start any fights. I've just gotta wander around and be cool. Being cool. Harder than it sounds, especially when jogging. Strike up a conversation. Hi.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
Okay. just chill out a second.
Slow down and tell me what the problem is.
Right. Slow down. Sorry, I just don't know what to do. My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Floret. He's the worst of the worst.
Doing a piece?
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
Right. I know the type. I've had a little experience with such reporters.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Floret's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
Okay.
You seem to have a lot of information.
I'm her tech. I've been monitoring the gang's comm. The last transmission said Floret's going to splatter her. Man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to handle this.
Oh, okay.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Floret, my friend will get the message and get out of here. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
Yeah, sure.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
Terminal and eternity. Where was it? It was... Wait, where were you looking? It's over there, I think. Terminal and eternity.
Couldn't dance to it, but she
Floret.
felt smart listening to it.
You need something, man?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Floret, I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moiral. I'm ready to head out.
All right.
Oh.
I'm guessing...
Are you still here?
Am I? Okay, apparently I'm not making a good impression.
Thank you so much. I really thought she was going to die.
All right, no problem. Gotta get back to just looking cool and seeing if I can actually spot. I can see some Asari, but I've no idea.
Lots of money on display here tonight. We gotta hit some of that. That's allowed. Good cred hunting tonight. We'll hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good.
Okay.
Gotta get enough creds to keep things off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
Not much. Just leave. I'm not supposed to pick a fight, am I? No muggins tonight, not much. Well, wait. I don't throw the first punch. I don't throw the first punch, but if I, you know... No, all right, just...
I want you gone from here.
Hey, we gotta pay the man. We work for Hink. You hear that? So, what do you think of this now?
Okay, I'm done.
A pair of sad losers who think there's something, and are about to find out they're not.
Who's gonna show us that? You? Human thinks he's a tough guy.
Tougher than you.
Okay, I didn't start that. I did not start that. I did not. Okay, well, no one's freaked out, so... Sorry? Okay.
I hate this place and everyone in it. Every night I hate it all over.
Insult... I'm not insulting...
I'm here to dance.
You're here to dance... Edward! Barman! I'll buy a round
What'll
of
you have?
drinks, treat your customers, nothing. Okay.
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend much.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve, and you'll make more money in the end.
Yeah.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house!
Okay.
My name is Morinth. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
Okay, that was
Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
We're alike. I don't know. I'm confident. She likes confidence. She likes... Yeah, all right.
I know what I like.
Do you?
No. Okay. Right.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
Right.
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
You look really familiar.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
I like the Elcor Forta. Good grief.
Do you know the artist Porta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime.
Oh, that's
art
me.
comes in many varieties.
Master
I've seen
art
vids
critic.
that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you watch the violent? No, let's vids. We're talking about vids.
Do you know Vienya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
I love coming home. I bring the I like the day. I bring the change. Confidence.
I'm not changed by the places I go. They're changed by me.
That's impressive. When I travel, I find myself drawn to
Ooh,
dark,
no,
dangerous places.
That was bad.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Power is safety. Who has the power here? Power is its own reward. Power is strength.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby,
okay.
and
That's a
I
good
want
answer.
you alone.
All right. See? Subtle. Now I've got to be careful. Oh. Distractor. Okay.
Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
Maybe. Oh.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die.
Right, that's... Okay. Distract Morinth.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
No. Safety is a lie. I like that.
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
We're not alike. Confidence!
You compare us, but you're nowhere near my league.
Okay.
So strong.
Little insulting, but okay.
Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
You screwed up. Can't
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Okay.
Morinth.
Mother.
Do not call me that.
I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago.
What choice? My only crime I am the genetic destiny of the Asari. But they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
You were about to kill me!
To help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
For the lols! Kill Morinth, kill something. Morinth! We're killing Morinth!
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Yeah, because you kill people for the lols.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Okay.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Okay, you just killed your daughter. Just...
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Probably
Shepard,
not.
what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Yeah. Of course.
Let's go.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Yeah, probably not a feeling any of us could understand, having not gone through that.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
Yeah, but I've never had to make a sacrifice like that. I mean... I'm not saying I wouldn't do the same. I'm just wondering, would I have the strength to do what you did?
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
No, she's proud of her daughter's strength and spirit and hypocritical. No. Definitely not judging her for that.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat-Yakshi.
Okay.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
If it only occurs in purebloods, does that mean it's something that's very, very Asari? I mean, Morinth said it was the next step of your evolution or something. Is there some benefit to it? That unfortunately it's just coming paired with a massive downside? I mean, I will admit the downside definitely seems to be pretty bad. An insatiable desire to devour people. It just seems strange that it's something that occurs in purebloods. Yeah.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause. Ardat-Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
No, that is a pretty good counter-argument, to be honest.
I thought Ardat-Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds, and they do exist, I will find them.
Right.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family.
Yeah.
I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
Don't be fatalistic. You know, no, maybe she's not being fatalistic. Maybe she's just accepted. No, you know what? Just, come on, there's got to be a little bit more to it than that. You can't spend the rest of your life just fighting injustice.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you're at peace doing this, you know, wandering around the galaxy, killing people, I suppose, who am I to judge? Because that's kind of what I'm doing, and I suppose... But I don't feel like it's... I have no choice. I feel like I'm choosing to... Maybe she's doing the same thing. It's still pretty brutal, isn't it? Tracking down your own daughter and... You know what? I'm going to go and cheer myself up by going to my cabin and hoping the fish are alive. They are! Okay, guys. This is going to sound crazy, but the fact that you're alive brings me a little bit of joy at the moment, and I really needed that, so thank you. You know, for not dying.